Hello, I'm COOH. Welcome to my channel, Learning Builds Life. Today we are going to talk about nomenclature, iupac or iupac, and carboxylic acids. Firstly, I will talk about carboxylic acids, and next I will show some examples of carboxylic acids. So we can begin now. Firstly, carboxylic acids, commonly called organic acids, contain the functional group carboxyl, which can either be represented like this or the detailed structure, which is carboxylic acids contain the functional group carboxyl in their molecular structures. The general formula for the homologous series of carboxylic acids is homologous series is equal to Cn H2n plus 1, and then the carboxylic group means the functional group carboxyl, where n starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Even though it starts from 0, we have to keep in mind the number of carbon atoms in the molecular formula, or MF, of that specific carboxylic acid to name that carboxylic acid. So now we can take a look at some examples of carboxylic acids. Firstly, N equal to 0. MF is, or molecular formula is, HCOOH. This is, even though it has N equal to 0, but overall it has the carbon from the carboxylic acid group. So this will be called methanoic acid. Which is the iupac name, and the common name is formic acid. Some information to be given about formic acid is that formic acid is found in M stains and B stains. Now, the structure of methanoic acid or formic acid. In just a minute, this is not straight. That's better. Now we can draw the structure. this will be like H, and then we make this. Or if we just want to go very simple, then we can just make like this. This is when n equal to 0. Now, n equal to 1. Then we have CH3COOH. Here, even though n equals 1, but there are 2 carbon atoms, and as I said, we have to even consider the carbon atom from the carboxyl group for naming the carboxylic acid. So we have 2 carbons, so we will call this ethanoic acid. Which is the iupac name, but its common name is acetic acid. Some information about acetic acid. Acetic acid is found in vinegar. Now we can move on to the structure. So we have CH3COOH. It will be like this will be C. Now we have to check the few things which we have to, are the covalencies of carbon and of the other, means hydrogen, are they satisfied or not, and even oxygen. So we can check here, carbon, so 4 bonds over here, and over here also. Actually, it should have been like this. Sorry. No. Again, we will check now. C. Now it has another, it's actually bonded if we make the detailed structure. No, actually we should check our detailed structure before going to check that. This is the detailed structure of ethanoic acid. Now we will check whether all the things are satisfying. Carbon has 4 bonds to it. Here, the 3 hydrogens have 1 bond to it. So covalencies over here are satisfied. Here, the carbon, 1 double bond and another 2 more bonds. So 4 bonds satisfied. Oxygen, 2 bonds, and here also the hydrogen from the carboxylic acid with a covalency of 1. This is also being satisfied. And this is the detailed structure, and this is the simplified structure. Our last example, when n equal to 2. Then the formula will be C2H5COOH. That means there are actually C2 and 1 more C, so there will be 3 carbons over here. So it will be called propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Now moving on to the structure of propanoic acid. We have this. We can make the detailed structure, which will be double bond to oxygen, O, and H. And we can check here if everything is being satisfied or not. Here, the carbon is attached to 3 hydrogens and 1 to the rest of the whatever is there. So 4 bonds that is satisfied. Here, the 3 hydrogens, they also have their covalency 1 that is also satisfied. Here, 2 of these hydrogens as well. Their covalency is also satisfied. And here, this carbon, 2 bonds from the double bond and 2 bonds from the single bonds. 4 bonds, again satisfied. O has 2 bonds, means 2 bonds to it, so it has also, its covalency is also satisfied, which is 2. And finally, this hydrogen that has its covalency as 1, that is also satisfied. So now you may take a look at the board. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.